Hey guys, 1 by D42 here, back with a quick cautionary tale video about holding on to some products longer than you should be. The other day I was in the chat forum and some of the ladies were discussing products that they were using, and the discussion came around 2 shampoo bars. That got me to thinking about some shampoo bars that I had purchased sometime last year around Black Friday time, and my hair was in need of washing, so I thought to myself, I'll pull my old shampoo bars out. I did, right here. These are some shampoo bars that I purchased from, I believe, I want to say either Cream and Cocoa or CC's Naturals. It was so long ago now I can't even remember. But I took the shampoo bar out, and this is the exact one that I used. As you can see, it's smaller because I did use it. And again, I purchased these last year around Black Friday. I used the shampoo bar, and one of the reasons I think I stopped using these, I like them, but they don't suds up enough, and for me, I need to feel the lather in order to feel like my hair is being cleaned. If I don't feel that lather, I feel like my hair is dirty. So I used the shampoo bar and I kept rubbing it and rubbing it and rubbing it into my scalp, and maybe that's part of the problem as well as being expired. I'm not sure, but the bottom line is, after I was done, my hair felt okay, but 2 days later my scalp started itching like crazy, and not a flaky itch like a buildup of dandruff or anything. It was that deep scalp itch, the kind that no matter how much you claw in your hair, you feel like you just can't get rid of the itch. It's a good thing I have no nails, because I know there would be scabs in my head for the amount of time that I was just scratching and clawing at my scalp. Bottom line, I should have gotten rid of these shampoo bars a long time ago. I have no idea if there's an expiration date on them or not. I don't know. But for me, I held on to them too long, and maybe the vigorous rubbing that I was doing, maybe that aggravated my scalp as well. I'm not sure. But I think it's probably a combination of the two. I think these shampoo bars are expired, and I think that me rubbing it into my scalp because I could not get a lather irritated my scalp. So I will be getting rid of, and I have a little container full, as you can see. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces in here. So if these were still good, they could last me a long time, because you really don't need a lot. But I don't think shampoo bars work for me anymore, because like I said, I need to have that lather. If I don't have that lather, I don't feel like my hair is clean. So bottom line, I'm going to get rid of these shampoo bars because I think they're expired. And I'm also going to do a quick look through the rest of my stuff that I have to make sure there's nothing in there that I've been holding on to since last year and I'm not even close to using. It's time to just let it go and get rid of it, because it's not worth it to irritate my scalp like this. By now it's been about 4 days and my scalp is still itchy, and I just can't get rid of the itch, and I will not go through that anymore. So if you have a big stash of products, and I know some of you out there may, go through your products and see if there's a shelf life on them, if there's an expiration date. And even if there isn't, think back to when you first purchased those products. If it's been, I would say, longer than maybe 8 to 9 months, you need to let those products go. Take a look at the products, look to see if there's any specks of mold, because that can happen too. Look inside the bottle, look inside the jar, make sure there's no specks of mold in there, because you could you can introduce bacteria to your scalp that way, and you don't want to do that. If it's products like shampoo bars, which I don't think typically have a shelf life on them, if it's been more than 8, 9 months since you've had them and you're not even close to using them up anytime soon, it hurts, I know, because you spent good money, but let them go, because it's not worth it to have this scalp irritation that I'm dealing with. So just a quick cautionary tale to look through your stash, rotate it often. If you're not using products up and you're not even close to using those products up, maybe give them to someone who can use them. If you can refrigerate products, do that as well. But I think the bottom line is probably the best advice is to keep your stash semi manageable so that you don't have products sitting for a very long time. My issue is I cut my hair again, and I cut it very short. So products that I was using up rapidly when my hair was a lot longer, that slowed way down because I cut my hair off. So now that it's growing back out and I'm going to use and reach for the products, they're no good. And I have to realize that and let those go. So you may want to go through your stash and do the same so you don't have to deal with what I'm dealing with. So just a quick little tidbit or helpful tip from me to you. Later.